Am I the only one who sees this, or do you see it too regarding the Herschel Walker, Raphael, Warnock race? What's going on in Georgia right now?
This is about who's ready to represent the people of Georgia.
That this is the most incredible thing.
I have a dream.
That two African Americans are squared off against each other for one of the highest positions in the country.
I'll be a senator that protects life.
Now for me, having grown up in the Deep South, having been a transplanted Northerner when I was 13 years old, and having lived in the likes of, they used to call it Marietta, Georgia, to imagine that two African Americans can be running for this seat when at that time growing up, not that long ago folks, I'm not a teenager anymore, but when I was living in Georgia, the KKK was still having rallies, there was still fear, there were still civil rights marches going on, and this to me is just the most incredible thing, no matter what your position is, whether you love Raphael, whether you love Walker, whether you hate one, hate the other, whatever it is, the fact that these two men are who the two big parties are putting all their weight behind says something about where our country has come. Now we've got a long, long way to go, that's for sure. And of course one might question, if you're a Democrat, why the Republicans have put Herschel Walker there, but the fact that they have, the fact that it's two men who are so close to each other in this race, says more than anything else can say of where things are at right now and how proud we have to be for how far we've come, and of course, hope for being able to continue that march forward for greater equality and justice for everyone.
They will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.